What is up, everybody? It is Wick here, and we got our first snowfall of the year, so that's annoying. I hate trying to do stuff in the snow. I hate winter. I hate the cold. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep making money. Another year's gone by. I didn't paint my shed. I've been saying it for the past few years in these vlogs, and I'm going to get that shed painted this year. I did not. I didn't even get it cleaned. But what I did do is sell a lot on eBay. So I got 3 IKEA bags. This is the first time I've ever had to take 3 IKEA bags, I think. 30 plus orders. I just got another one, so I have to go package that real quick. But got to clean the car, got to get this stuff to the post office. We're going to hit Goodwill, Salvation Army, and we'll see where we go from there. Probably won't do a whole lot of thrifting today at other stores in other towns because I don't want to drive, but we'll see. So I have made it to a Goodwill, and I'm looking in the toys for some treasure, and not really seeing a whole lot. Looking at board games, trying to find one that's valuable. I haven't bought a really good board game in a while. I'm trying to remember the best board game I've ever got, profit-wise. I can't really think right now. I'm going to have to look that up and maybe do a video on that. I haven't found any Jurassic World stuff in a while. Do you remember back a few months ago when I was finding Jurassic World stuff like every time I went out? Those big Indominus Rex, I think I found 3 of those. I know I sold one for like 200 bucks. The other one I haven't sold, but it's because it's damaged and I have it priced a little too high. I was hoping somebody would come through and buy it. Little figures here, some of them from McDonald's, not really that great. Here's an end cap of like Perel soap or something and briefs. I don't need any of those yet. I'll probably need those at some point in my life as I age and be like, man, I could have stocked up on those at Goodwill over the past 10, 15 years. Wish I would have bought them all. But right now, we're not worrying about that. Sometimes those sell really well, though. Here's some junky electronics camera. That's junk. Here's one of these. They're for bug zappers, the bulbs, and I would have picked this up because it's worth money, and oddly enough I do pick up a lot later on at Home Depot, which I'll go over everything at the end. But yeah, those bulbs can do very well. I didn't pick up that one because they open, they're not like sealed, and a lot of times at thrift stores what people do is they replace their old bulb with a new one and they just put the old bulb in the box and donate it. I don't know why people do that, but it's not just bulbs, it's everything like that people switch out. That camera, I was hoping it would be good, but it was not. So I head over to a church-run thrift store and looking at the shoes, hoping to find something. Prices are great here. I think shoes, what was that, $1? I see some nice shoes if they were in better condition, these Hoka 1-1s. This is a great brand to pick up. I've made quite a bit of money selling this brand. And this one is just really beat up. Even for $1, I'd probably only be able to price these at $15. I could probably make some money. Somebody would probably buy them. It's just I don't want to deal with them. I got literally about 4 or 5 tubs of shoes to list right now, so I don't need to add like lower end shoes. Looking at some hats, hoping to find a nice vintage one. This one looked pretty cool. Quicksilver, kind of vintage looking. I don't know. I just left it. I feel like I've seen that hat before. Maybe it was here before and I looked at it. I probably mentioned it in a video. It's hard to remember all this stuff. I look at a lot of things at thrift stores throughout the week. But I did find this Risk, the Walking Dead game. And then at the last Goodwill here, I hear a new cart come out, so I rush over to see if there's anything good on it. There's a baseball bat down there. It wasn't a very good bat, but I spot this Sony tape CD player here and I recognize it right away as something that I've sold before. So 10 bucks, but I still pick it up. Just got out of Salvation Army. There's been a pallet in there for over a week and the manager really wants me to take it because I've took pallets before, but it just doesn't look like there's anything really great on it. Everything's boxed up really well, so I can't really tell. She told me she'd sell me the whole pallet for $29.99, and then she told me there's more in the back. Took me to the back, showed me 3 more pallets. All of them, don't look that great. But she said if I took them all, she'd give me even better discount on all of them, so I could probably get them for like 20 bucks a piece. Almost 100% can make money. I don't have the space. I don't have a way to transport those. Maybe I go to Home Depot and rent one of the cargo vans. It's like $20 for the first hour. than try to get them in the garage. But it's also really cold to be going through these, and I just don't have time with fourth quarter. I'm wasting too much time on these pallets. It's more of a hobby type thing, but man, it's such a great deal. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing. So check it out. This is what I got this morning. Let me show you. Not a bad little haul for it was a short amount of time I was out. Picked this up in Goodwill. This is $19.99, and it's a brand new faucet. You can see it was at Lowe's, clearance down to $60. I could not find this faucet on eBay or Amazon. No comps to really go by, which could be pretty good because I could probably price this at about $150, and I'm the only one selling it. But also means that maybe people aren't really looking for it or not going to care. I could make a listing on Amazon, but I'm not going to go through all that. Probably just going to sell this on eBay. I don't know what I'll price it at, but I would say I'm going to make a minimum of $50 on this. I'm going to try to get more profit than that, and if it doesn't move after a few months, I'll just drop the price. But for $20, I think I'll make some money on it. My lawnmower battery and weed trimmer battery, did not pick those up. I just have them inside right now because it's getting cold and I don't want them to be exposed in the cold. Church-based thrift store, I picked up this Risk the Walking Dead. It's in really great shape. Looks like all the pieces are probably there. It's 50 cents, so that's why I picked it up. Used on Amazon, if I can determine the pieces are all there. I'm only going to make about 13 bucks, but that's fine. I only paid 50 cents for it. And I actually have, I think, an unused, it's open but unused, Risk the Walking Dead that I decided to keep for myself. So I'm probably going to check that one, and I'll keep this one and sell the other one if it's, whichever one's better. The worst one I'll keep, and then sell the better one, try to get more money. Let's see here. Got some track pants here. These are vintage Adidas. See there, looks like probably 90s. Now the comps on these were all over the place. The ones with the white stripes going all the way down seem to be the ones that were popular in selling. I did not see this model, this style, but the comps for the ones with the stripes were selling very consistently, like $20 to $50 there is some selling for. These are extra large. They're in extremely great shape. So I'm probably going to price these about $40 and see if I can get a sale. I think I can. If not, I'm still going to make money. And they're half off, which blows my mind. They had an orange tag today, which was half off. And it blows my mind because they shouldn't have been half off, because I'm in that Goodwill every morning. And I would have seen these because it takes about 3 weeks for the color after something's put out, the new color, to go half off. So there's no way I missed those for 3 weeks straight. So somehow these got tagged with an orange, and I got them half off. So I paid like, what, $2.15 for them. So for $2.15, I should make some pretty good profit on those. I also picked up these Tinker Toys. They were $3.99. Cheap is one reason. And I said, do I really want to have these bulky things? I'm not going to make much profit probably. I looked at the comps, and comps were interesting. They were kind of random as well. But it looks like if all the pieces were there, I could probably get $60. I'm just going to count them real quick, and if there are actually 200 pieces in there, then I'll just state that there's 200 pieces and try to get 60. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to price it at $40 plus shipping. Even if I priced it at $20 plus shipping, as long as someone's covering the shipping cost, I'm going to make money. They seem like they're moving okay. So I'll probably make $25 on them in the end. What I'm shooting for anyway. I picked up this Dragonwood game. It is brand new inside. I did not buy this to sell. It's a very good selling game though. I think it's one of those games that was featured on like the Today's Show or something, and it went viral. But that doesn't mean it's rare. Unfortunately, if it was hard to get, it probably would have made it worth a lot. But there's the decks and stuff are still sealed. I just picked it up. Maybe throw it to board game night or something. Even though I don't have a board game night, that's not a thing. But I'm trying to make it a thing. If I can find enough friends interested. Most of my board gaming friends have moved away and stuff. So anyway, I picked up this as well for 69 cents. This is shoe whitener. This is going to be used for the business. shoes I sell and make them look nicer. Then we got some Walmart clearance. Stopped in Walmart, picked up some great stuff here. I got these Black Flag black lights. You can see they're $18.93, was at Walmart. I've sold these before on Amazon when Home Depot clearanced them out. These have been in my local Walmart for years, literally years, on clearance for like 15 bucks. Finally, they've marked them down, so they're selling for like $33 on Amazon, and I have sold them in the 30s before. For whatever reason, I guess they just don't make this model anymore. So I do have one different one here, but that one also sold for around $30, I believe. It was only $3. So minimum, I'm going to make $10 a piece on these. I don't know how many's in there. Figure it up later. It'll be on the screen. I also picked up this Hitachi 18-volt battery pack. It's marked down to $130 on Amazon. Kind of a high rank, probably because the price has been marked up so much. If I can get $79.99 for it, I'll double my money after all fees, so I'll make $30. That's what I'm shooting for. But you know, I'm going to price it up probably $100, maybe $120 just to try. So yeah, we'll just say $30 profit on that. We'll estimate low. And then I picked up these Chamberlain. What are these? Some sort of garage door light thing, lamp control. I don't know what they are, but they were $30 at one time, marked down to $10, selling for $50 on Amazon. I may have sold these before. Seems like I bought some in the past at a Walmart or somewhere. But anyway, I'll probably make about $25 a piece on these, so there's $50. And then finally, in this bag from Walmart, I got a bunch of these Super Thrive, some sort of vitamin stuff for plants. There's 10 of them in there. It looked like I could probably sell lots of 5 on eBay for about $40 to $45. So I'm expecting to make $20 per 5. There's 10, so I expect to make $40. And I bought these at Walmart a few years ago. I remember I paid like $1 for them. I sold them individually on Amazon. I think I made like $4 profit after all fees. So yeah, I'm selling them on eBay now because it's a restricted brand on Amazon, and I think you get more money doing the lots. So yeah, pretty good pickups this morning. Got a lot of work to do, so I'm just going to jump into my work. Suppose I could mention I got this lamp at Goodwill as well, just for the house. It was $7.99. Looked like it was an older style. It's a pretty nice lamp for $7.99. Brand new shade was there for $2.99, so $11. I got a pretty nice lamp. On the stand that I got, these were like $90 at Lowe's. I got them for 10 or 15. I don't even remember now. I bought 3 of them. Have them set up around the couch and stuff. So definitely thrifting and buying clearance. You can do a lot with that. So I got one more thing to show you before I end this video. This came out on a cart at Goodwill right when I was leaving. Paid $9.99 for it. It is a Sony tape CD player, and I just sold one of these. I picked up at a yard sale probably about 3 weeks ago. I think I sold it. I paid $5 for it at a yard sale, and it was in very good, clean condition like this one. And I sold it, I think, like $48, $49, something like that. So I'll probably sell this one the same. After all fees, hopefully I make a $25 bill. I did pay up a little bit for this one, but I think it'll work. I usually don't like picking up things with cassette tape players because a lot of times the rubber belts decay with age. However, this is a newer model, and it has a tape. So this has, I don't know, probably not even over 10 years, or maybe right around 10 years. There's a good chance that everything works. Hey, it has a tape in it. Healing with body energy. Interesting. We can get that tested pretty easy. If I knew there's a tape in it, maybe I would just tested it at Goodwill. Either way, I can return it within 7 days if it doesn't work, so there's very little risk. So I should make $25 on this. That's going to do it for today's video, everybody. I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button for me. Be subscribed. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, flipping_junk. And this has been Wick. Till next time.